And I just have to remember nothing's as bad as the query dialogue, right? All right, we're just rolling with it. Guys, what's up? Welcome back in to another episode, like an actual another episode, not just another episode of the game, but we are finally on episode number 2. Look, I like taking in the environment, and often that makes my playthroughs, like the rule with Maggie playthroughs are take the average playthrough, times it by 2, and then maybe subtract 5 hours. And that's pretty much where I land on. But I just always take longer. I don't know if it's because I'm trying to take everything in, or I'm also word vomiting and trying to like let you guys know where I'm sitting and at when I'm discussing it and I'm going through the game. Either way, we're starting on chapter 2 and things are picking up. We ended off the last episode with the reveal that I don't think Rachel is the first one to go missing. It looked to me, they looked like VHS tapes, if anybody remembers. They looked like VHS tapes to me, but they had this like scan on them towards the bottom, but they also looked bigger than that. So they kind of looked like a binder, but the point is, this is not the first time that this has happened to Rachel. There's countless other people that it's happened to, it appears. That's what my perception of it is. That's what like I was pulling from that scene. In addition, we're in a pretty good spot with Chloe. So going into episode 2, Chloe does know about our time warp. We also have this weird feeling that the world is going to end in 5 days. I think it's not even a feeling. Like she's actually getting, not only can she go back in time, but she can also get visions of the future. And so we're basically going to go forward trying to figure out how to save Arcadia. It also started snowing everywhere, which was kind of cool. I mean, I don't know how I'd feel. I'd definitely be freaked out. I'd think a little bit of like War of the Worlds or something was going to happen. But yeah, it started snowing. Everybody saw that too. That wasn't just a figment of our imagination, or Chloe's as well. Like we saw every single character watch as snow fell in Arcadia. So a storm's a brewing and we need to get to the bottom of it. We need to solve whatever happened with Rachel and figure out why we have this magical ability to take back time. Either way, let's get started. Welcome back in and thank you for being here. And episode 2. I'm just gonna double check that the subtitles are in there because it auto changed that for me the other day and I didn't like that. All right, we got subtitles. All right, let's go. Chapter 2, episode 2, Out of Time. Okay. Also, full transparency, I'm gonna probably have an impromptu jet out of here. There'll be like a split in the video just because I'm waiting for a call for my internet. I hate it though, because it's so hard to just speak to somebody in person. And all I want to do is talk to somebody in person. I just want a representative. I don't want the automated system. There's somebody out there has to feel the same too. Okay. Let's see. Snooze this. Got him, that person. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the music off. It's easier for me to think out loud when there's not music playing too. Yeah, we've seen all of these.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take. That was a good hockey game and a great fight.
So since we already did this, let's re-water our plant, okay?
Drink up. It's got electrolytes.
I won't forget this plant. My plants in real life may die, but not in this game. This action will have consequences. Also, okay, now that we're in chapter 2, got a bail master breakfast is a go. You there, Mad Max? Like I said, always for you. Ooh, 4 smiley faces. No emoji. Meet me at the diner in 40. I'll be there. Do not be late or I'll know time is not on your side. After all, you did let Step Dork bust me. Oh my god. I'm really gonna pay for that. I know it was a poor decision. Don't look at me like that. On my way. You are evil, 40 minutes or else. All right, so we got her. Let's see, we have new stuff in here? Yes, yeah, I wanna say these last 2 are new. Yeah, I had to hide in the closet and then David came in, angry about the music. No, we did read about, he was even scared. Yeah, so we saw that and then the slap. We saw Chloe. This one is new. Yeah, this one's new. So Chloe and I ended up at the lighthouse, watching the sunset. Chloe was mellow and told me more about David and his uber paranoia at school and home. It all made sense. But I wanted to know why Chloe was in the bathroom with Nathan Prescott. She told me he deals drugs and she wanted to blackmail him to pay off some big loan. It's so strange where our lives have gone since the last time we hung out when we were 13. Oh, we got our answer. I was 13. Then I had another nightmare. Or duskmare. I was right back at the lighthouse in a storm, except this time I was following a ghostly deer until I got to the edge of the cliff. I could see the tornado destroying everything in its path, and again I could feel the cold sting of the rain. The lighthouse was crumbling and I felt so helpless watching the tornado move towards the town. Then Chloe snapped me out of the dream, and I told her what I saw. And as if to make the day end on another unusual note, snow started falling from the sky in the warm sunset. It felt so weird, ominous, and beautiful all at once, especially standing there with my best friend. And on that positive thought, I have officially earned a great night's sleep. I would agree. Okay, so we're missing a couple more people in our journal. On that note, we have episode 1 and episode 2. I wonder if you lose out the opportunity to snap these pictures in a chapter 2, or maybe you can go back and still find them, you know? But okay, so starting out, we've got a donut or a bagel. That's got to be at the diner. We have a weird carrot, so there's got to be like a rabbit or some kind of gerbil or something. 142, we're looking for 142. A stranger, maybe that's Warren. It kind of looks like Warren's shadow with his hair. At the window, we've got the dough. We've got the whale diner. That's definitely the diner's tail, the tail of a whale. We've got a dog bone, a gun, fire walk with me, and lab equipment. Oh, great balls of fire. Hold on. There's so many. Unless, oh, that's episode 3. Okay. Going back to episode 1. Birds, sunset, broken. Okay. All right. So I need to like really let these sink in. I saw some of you guys said that sometimes you have to interact with an item before you're allowed to take a picture of it. Much like the bird, correct? Yeah, or the cracked window. Remember, we would have never gotten the cracked window opportunity had we not reversed time and warned her to get out of the way. So yes, I need to keep that in mind.
Even with all this crazy shit going on, it is so cool having Chloe back in my life again. Like no time has passed.
Cell phone, journal. I already have been looking at the journal and everything. Let's see if I make a face.
Whoa. Hello, zombie face. This is what happens when you research quantum physics all night.
Gosh. Trying to make sense of it all. And then also on top of that, trying to figure out how you're going to actually stop whatever is coming. Shower supplies. All right, we need to take the shower supplies.
Just because some ass pranked a girl's shampoo bottle and her hair fell out, we have to safeguard our toiletries. So, okay, Max,
so summer
let's
camp?
hit the showers now.
Oh my gosh. Can you
Good
imagine?
morning, Chloe.
It wouldn't be the
I
worst
hope you
thing in the
slept
world.
well. Now, shall it be my Gucci shirt with the Vuitton jacket?
I wouldn't mind losing a couple inches off of my hair. You know your hair is officially too long when you wake up in the middle of the night because it's like strangling you. I need to like tie it back or something.
Do not forget I need those papers before tonight. Like now. Thanks, Sherry.
Yeah, of course, Victoria. I'll get the tests and papers to you this afternoon. I am so on it. Consider it done.
Okay. I guess I can knock. Let's do any interactions we can.
Fine, I won't disturb you.
Never mind. This is kind of cool too to know this, that I think, especially in the dorm. Wait, did she just come to the door? There's a weird noise. Even if you had missed these before, because I don't think there's new ones popping up on the board. So if you had missed them before, you can always go back and I think will bang for God. Yeah, like didn't I erase this before? Or was it something different?
The marks of Satan.
Let's erase it. And draw a smiley face. Oh, this time I can't draw on it. So they removed my smiley face from the first chapter. Okay, let's knock on Kate's door.
Kate is an early bird. She might be up and gone.
Poster, don't be a zombie. We already said that we're a zombie. Love you, Mom.
If I help
Alyssa?
Alyssa, I could be like the godmother of Blackwell. You okay, Alyssa?
Immature assholes. Sorry, Max. I'm not feeling social right now.
I like Alyssa. She's spunky.
One quick rewind and I could stop this TP attack.
Oh, was there a TP attack? Did I miss that when I was walking down here? Hold on. I know I shouldn't. I feel like No, that had to have been so much sooner. There. Okay, there was a TP attack, but where? How do I stop it? Warn
Alyssa,
her.
can you stand over
Okay.
there?
Okay, Max, if that makes you happy.
My whole relationship with Alyssa is just talking about,
Wow, now that was close. Thank you, Max.
again. My whole relationship with her is stopping her from getting schwacked in the head. Oh my gosh. Okay, but let's go back and we also need to... So this shows me that maybe I'm moving too slow in terms of like I'm missing things that are happening and I'm not able to rewind it. So let's erase this too. We warned Alyssa. Poor Alyssa. My girl is just getting schwacked. All right, bathrooms. That's the poster we've seen before. We've seen most of this. Those are the showers. Before I go to the showers, let's just see. Like, see, he's writing something mean, probably. Oh, Dana. Ooh, Halloween's coming up.
That is so damn cute how much Dana is into this Halloween party.
Something crazy is gonna happen. It's a very interesting poster. I don't know why, but the girl in it looks like a test dummy. Just the way that the face is. Contraceptive pills. Were we able to see those before? Her birth control?
Speaking of Halloween, look at all this makeup. At least Dana knows how to use it.
Oh, you guys have no idea. So the past couple years, I always go all out for Halloween for Twitch. But this year, you guys are also gonna get it. I always do a different makeup look every single day of stream. So I'm gonna try to do the same thing for YouTube videos too.
I've never seen Dana this bouncy and happy without a pot of coffee.
I like her little frog.
Hi, Dana. How are you?
Much
That
better
same
than
poster
yesterday.
is glitching out.
I'm glad we talked.
Me too.
Me too. I know it's good to just talk about this stuff.
You're almost psychic. I felt like you knew everything anyway. By the way, the best and biggest news of the day is that Trevor asked me to the Halloween shindig.
That's awesome, Dana.
At least we're showing our faces together in public. So you absolutely should go with us. Borrow
We
one of my
should.
outfits and come as a cute geek couple with your bitch Warren.
I'm not big on cosplay.
What?
Don't let life pass you by, Max. So, are you coming to the party or not?
This will have consequences, but why not?
Why the fuck not? If I hate it, I can always go back
That's
to my
the
room.
attitude.
That's the spirit, Max. After this, you'll be ready for a rave.
It does sound like fun. Now I have to go contemplate my party future.
Hopefully we can borrow one of her outfits too. Okay, so that's cool. I think I would have missed the opportunity to get invited to the Halloween party if I hadn't done that. The cheerleading outfit, we already saw Trevor's jacket. I don't think we saw Trevor's jacket.
Trevor is making himself comfortable. Oof, hope they don't get busted.
This is just something that I was thinking about. I talked about this back when I was doing Walking Dead, but I know for some games, like I think there are some t-shirt companies out there that have done it, but remember, what was his name? Doug? And I think his name was Doug in Walking Dead, but he had the coolest shirt. And I just think it would be so awesome if more companies would make t-shirts from the games or the games themselves. Like you could buy this t-shirt that she's wearing because I want the weird little creature on it, or this frog t-shirt. And it's such a subtle way to have like game merch, you know, without a lot of people realizing it. But there's that weird like deer bear on that guy's shirt in the first season of The Walking Dead. All right, so let's talk to the other people. The Red Room. I don't. Hopefully.
way! People sleeping!
Okay.
Clearly not a
people.
morning person.
All right, let's talk to Brooke and Juliet.
There's Brooke, looking smarter than everybody. Hey, Brooke.
Oh, hi, Max.
Did you see the snow? Let's ask about. I mean, most people are just gonna say it was really weird. Let's ask how she's distracted.
You look distracted. Everything cool?
I was riveted by that weird snow flurry
Okay,
yesterday.
never mind.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Since I'm a science noob, I was wondering if you could explain it.
I'm serious. Even meteorologists can't explain that snow. I bet Warren can. Did you talk to
Probably.
him yet?
No, I will later.
I will later.
Lucky you. I'm sure he'll track you down, Max. I'll see you around.
Ooh, everybody else knows that he's got a thing. Oh, Bryson's calling. Hold on. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. That took way too long. Let's get back into it. All right, so let's talk to, is it Abigail? Juliet. Who we're taking?
Whatever they're
Abigail.
watching must be hot stuff. Hello, Juliet.
Hey, Max, did you check out Kate's hot video yet?
What?
Why should I?
Because it's fucking hilarious. Church girl gone wild.
Kate's
That's
not
not
like
funny.
that, and you know it.
Really? Check her out and tell me what she's like.
Do you believe everything you see? Like Zachary sexting Dana?
Boom.
Touche. Now I feel like an ass. Thanks
You
for finding out the
should.
truth yesterday.
What about Victoria? What about Zachary? Are you sure? What about Victoria?
What did you do about Victoria pulling that crap?
Nothing yet. My mind works in devious ways too.
Glad to see you're back in action.
You have a good heart, Max. And I won't watch Kate's video anymore. Or pass it on.
That's the spirit.
Wow,
Thanks, Juliet.
that didn't
Sure.
take much convincing.
Talk to you later.
I love how flip-flop their emotions are. Read this week's edition of the Blackwell Totem. She's right there, I know, but there's just a part of me that wants to knock.
Juliet is next to me in
Oh.
the hall, not her room.
When you get shamed by the game. All right, let's get to the bathroom. We are ready to move on. Oh, it's Kate. What video could they even be talking about? Out of order? Sorry, who cares? You bitch. It's the writing all over the walls. Trust no one. That's multiple times we've seen that, by the way.
Kate is not good.
Also,
I wish David would get off her crack, as Chloe would say.
get off her crack. I love how awkward it is playing as Max because obviously they don't know how long I'm just sitting here staring at them, but I love how you can look at them and observe them first and then speak to them. Like, which is, I mean, I guess when I go up to somebody, maybe I have thoughts before I start talking. I guess I've never stopped to really realize. You don't
Hey, Kate.
think about it.
How are you doing?
Unless I'm
here.
nervous to talk to somebody.
Thanks again for standing up for me yesterday. I needed that.
Anytime. That guy has issues.
Doesn't everybody here? By the way, Max, do you still have my copy of The October Country?
Oh,
Just gotta
yes,
let
of
go.
course. It's great so far. I didn't realize Bradbury was such a poet.
Can you please bring it back to my room this morning?
Oh,
I just need to take some notes for class.
Absolutely. I'll bring it by later.
okay, so remember to bring the book back to her. Because I think we could ruin everything we've worked. Like, there's something interesting about Kate. There's got to be more there than we first realized. And we have a task for her, so. Pull to the another universe. Wait, we saw that exact same thing in Chloe's room.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
I'm good to flow. I love the NSFW poster. It's hilarious. All right, let's go to shower. I don't know if I would like doing like dorm style showers. I mean, at least they're individual stalls. That's better than we had in basic training.
What's up, Kate?
Oh my.
School.
That's it? That video of you clubbing didn't look like homework.
What?
Victoria, that wasn't me.
Oh my god, right. Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun.
Looks like it.
I know Nathan hooked her up. And you know he has the good shit.
Preach it, sister.
He did what he did to Chloe to her,
paint all
you
over my
think?
face. Good thing my faithful minions took their sweet time bringing me a towel.
We ran all the way.
Give it a rest, Taylor. Now I know if I'm in an accident, I won't rely on you or Courtney for help. You can hang out with Kate. Or Max.
Damn. They don't even know who's in the shower and they're saying all of this. Do you think Nathan did what he did to Chloe? Like,
She's a weirdo with that dumb camera.
I hate that I'm so quirky crap.
cue
Anyway,
the mean girls talking
let's
behind
leave
your
the
back?
link to Kate's video so everybody gets a chance to see her in action.
You are such an evil biatch. I love it.
What a... It's not even HTTPS. What a... bitch. What does it say? Kate something. It's good to know that even if you're nice, it doesn't change their opinion. Like, I can't believe we felt sorry
I better
for
get
her.
dressed and go give back Kate's book.
I wouldn't blame anybody for going, like, totally mean on her. You know, like, all of the mean decisions with her. Wait, why can't I use this thing? It's kind of weird, right? I guess just to wash your face.
Water!
Sorry,
Oh,
I forgot.
sorry. All right, let's erase it. Kate's vid. All right, let's erase it.
Even if I can stop one person from watching it, it's worth it.
Aw. All right, so real quick, let's see. Rachel is a whore. Girls are so mean to one another. Like, it never ceases to amaze me. Especially during those informative years. All right, so we already saw that. We stopped that event. I think we can go back to our room. We can get ready for the day. Max is like, it looks like Mr. Measy. It's a sad Mr. Measy. All right, so let's get ready for the day. We need to actually return that book. Let's return the book first. And I saw she just wrote in her book. October 8th. I woke up this morning a different person. Even if nobody knows yet, after yesterday's intense revelations with my rewind power and saving Chloe's life among the other cray-cray, as Victoria might say. Events at Blackwell, I have to assume everything is different now, and I thought exposing my photos to the world was going to be hard. After Chloe dropped me off back at my dorm yesterday, I tried to find out more about that freak snowfall that happened when we were at the lighthouse, but that local meteorologists are stumped so far. I felt so jacked up that I pulled an all-nighter on time and physics research. Like the little snowflakes. I gotta say, her dorm room looks a lot bigger on paper. Aw, look at them hugging. I love how the color that she applies to her page is always her hair. Do you notice that some of the most colorful parts about her journal? Not being Warren, I ended up knowing less about my situation than when I started. I don't really think that my tornado vision and the snowfall are connected, but at this point, I have no fucking clue what to believe. I'm so glad Chloe and I are on a team again. That has to be destiny. Now I have to hit the showers and get ready to meet Chloe for breakfast. Lord knows I need it. I ran into Kate in the showers and she asked for The October Country back. I love that book and definitely need to get my own copy. Of course, when I was in the shower, Victoria and Taylor barged in and totally started ragging on poor Kate about the video. Just to be complete assholes, they wrote the link on the mirror. I truly don't understand how they get off acting like that. Victoria has everything. What does she gain by being a bully to Kate Marsh? We're supposed to be adults here, but I swear it's like Battle Royale, just without the dystopia and exploding heads. Only Victoria could make me feel dirty in a shower. That's so interesting at the end there. I think it's curious, like, she does keep saying, like, we're supposed to be adults here, and I think that that's such an interesting perspective to have. I know I certainly had it when I started growing up, right? You, like, look at anybody else's immature actions, and you're like, come on, be an adult here. But the truth is, I mean, I think it's going to be her slowly realizing that you can't control anybody else's actions but your own and how you behave. And so, yeah, like you can sit there and be like, oh, I wish that person behaved differently, but you know, nothing's really going to change. I mean, even the rewinds, they're changing more like physical things than I think how people are. I think there's some emotional changes that are going to happen to Max as we go along. I think a lot of maturation is going to occur here, but she keeps saying that. Like, I think we're adults here. And Victoria, she doesn't have anything to gain other than making herself feel better about her own misery. All right, so we don't have, do we not even see her sidekicks? Oh, imagine being Victoria's side chicks in this game. You don't even get a spot in my book. You're that irrelevant. Oh, damn. All right, going back here though. I haven't seen any of these. Oh, maybe Kate, we've never seen Kate's room. Maybe when we take the book back, Kate actually has a, like a gerbil or something. I don't know, a rabbit. All right, where is this book that we were supposed to return? Clothes. I guess get dressed.
Maybe I'll just put on a shirt and jeans.
Jane
Hey,
Doe?
Einstein had the same exact suit for every day of the week.
I do.
And he
That's like,
couldn't even rewind time.
oh, it is the Jane Doe. Okay. I was wondering if they were going to put us in the same outfit. That is true. He didn't waste like the brain power, right?
No book here.
No wasted energy, I guess was what he said. All right, we need to look for the book. There it is.
Of course he just spilled soda on Kate's book.
All right, we need to move
Better
the glass
fix this
first.
fast. Kate needs the book, and I don't want to add to her list of problems.
All right, so let's move the glass first.
Be gone, foul soft drink.
You know, I didn't even notice. I think there's some actions that you can't even be proactive about. Because now that I'm thinking about Chloe's room, I don't think we were able to move the lamp until we actually spilled it, right? It's almost like we have to use the rewind in a lot of situations. All right, let's look at it.
This is such a wise, wistful book. Aha, you
Bradbury.
sneaky book. You're mine. Now I can finally
right.
take this back to Kate before I'm late.
Is there anything
As
else
if
I need?
I have to worry about being late anymore. I do
And
have all the time in the world now.
Make the bed. Let's
I am
make the
so
bed.
not a rebel. I always like my bed to be neat and tidy.
Atomic
Thanks,
habits. Number 1. Make your bed every morning. Did I brush my teeth though? I don't think I brushed my teeth. Also, did I put my, private number? Nathan. Yep. Keep your smart mouth shut about everything or I'm coming for your ass. I know where you sleep. Hey honey, I hope you didn't forget to water the plant we gave you, but don't drown it either. Okay, so that is
Shit. Now I'm getting anonymous threats? It never ends.
Kate's room.
This has to be from Nathan. But it could be anybody. I better be doubly careful around here or I could be in serious danger.
Oh, I guess
I'm
it
not
could be
already.
David, but I doubt it. I think that's got Nathan written all over it. Okay, so my mom was definitely throwing shade at me for watering the plant 2 days in a row. So I need to not
Kate?
water it tomorrow.
You in there? Yes, I'm here. Come in, Max.
Her voice is so interesting. Aw. Look, the gerbil. Oh! And a violin. All right, real quick. Let's see what I have. I feel so sad for her. There's so much more there than we even realize. Okay. Let's look at everything in her room.
Kate's art is perfect for a children's book.
Oh,
Everything looks so fun and colorful and positive.
unlike the room, she's even covered the mirrors.
Why did she cover up the mirror? She can't look at herself?
Gigantic hen and a tiny dino. I love the posters in her room though. Fever favorite. All right, let's look. We're gonna snoop.
Kate really has a doting father.
And the light shines in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. Katie, you'll always be my brightest light against the dark. Hugs and love. But remember, light has cast shadows. Look at the cat stamp. And tissues, she's been crying.
That's a lot of tears. She's going to go through boxes. I I had no idea that Kate ever hung out with Alyssa and
Alyssa.
Stella.
Oh, I think we met Stella very briefly, didn't we? Gerbil. Rabbit. Okay, definitely a rabbit, not a gerbil. But I don't think gerbils eat carrots, right? But I called that. All right, I'm starting to really like get my groove with the game, you know? All right, so we got the first one, which is a good sign. Same book. Poster. What does she have to say about Jesus?
Hey, I'm trying to use my powers for good.
The
That is
rabbit.
the cutest bunny ever. I bet Kate is a good mommy.
Letter.
Ouch. She left out Ham Nation.
Dear Katie, no spirit or devil could have prepared me for what you have done with that videotape. And like a Jezebel, you released your harlot image before God's eye. I will pray with my church for your soul to be saved from eternal hellfire. Auntie Marsh. Jeez.
Good lord. This must be Kate's H.R. Geiger period.
I just want to hug Kate. She is a violinist. Coffee maker. She's got good taste.
Kate is all alone dealing with this video bullshit. I hope her mother doesn't disown her.
Response call us. Kate, your father and I just received a rather disturbing call from Principal Wells about you and some party video. Our concerns about sending you to Blackwell seem justified. Please call us after your classes this evening so we can fully discuss this matter. We hope you haven't brought shame on you or our family. Dishonor to you, dishonor to your cow. We'll pray for you and expect you to pray for forgiveness. Your mother. She's just getting bullied from all sides.
Kate used to play the violin every morning. She stopped last week.
The same thing. Nathan had to have drugged her like he did to Chloe. Without a doubt. And they took that video.
Maybe Kate has a split personality. Church girl by day, party monster by night.
No. There's no way.
Kate's room is usually immaculate. For her, this must be a pigsty. Damn, it's the all-American zombie family.
Wow. I don't know why that just looks... They just fit the picture. Jeez. All right, we looked at the photo. Look at the Bible.
Kate even makes notes in her Bible.
Come to
My
me,
parents
all
never
you.
once took me to church. I had nothing to rebel against.
Take me to church.
I don't know what to believe now.
Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. She scratched off Proverbs. When justice is done, it brings joy to the righteous, but horror to the evildoers. Huh. Interesting. She scratched that off. When justice is done, it brings joy to the righteous, but terror, I think it's not horror, terror, to the evildoers. Something hasn't had justice done yet. Oh, the fish.
It's way too emo in here. Kate isn't that gloomy. Until lately.
She has every single sign of...
Almost forgot what Kate looks like when she smiles.
Oh, those are her sisters? All right, let's talk to her.
Poor Kate. She doesn't look good. Hey, Kate. I brought your book.
Max, why
She's
did
not
you
like-
step in between David and me yesterday?
Max, why were you in my room for 10 minutes before you talked to me? I hate bullies.
I hate bullies. David Madsen should know better.
Yeah, I was hoping he would. But it's nice to see that you care about me.
Kate, I actually do care. So, what's the story with you and David?
Well, he's a total paranoid ass.
We knew
He
that.
thinks I'm part of the Vortex Club. Yeah, right.
So he hates the Vortex Club. Did you party with them? What about the video? Why?
Why does he think that?
Because he saw the video. You know how humiliating this is for me?
I know this sucks, Kate, but tell me about the video and maybe I can help.
Basically, I went to one Vortex Club party and ended up making out with a bunch of people. and I have no memory of it.
Why would you go? Doesn't sound like you. Doesn't sound like you.
It doesn't sound like you. I can't see you partying with Victoria.
The fact that there were
didn't.
probably...
You have to tell me more than that. What happened at the party? Did you drink?
I swear to God, I had one sip of red wine, and then I drank water.
Not enough to get wasted. Yeah, but enough if there were...
Not enough to
drugged.
get wasted, is it?
I don't get wasted. Ever. I take a sip at church, and I don't end up on a viral video, okay?
Oh, sorry.
Did
Okay,
somebody
sorry.
drug you?
I remember getting sick and dizzy.
Go on.
Then Nathan Prescott said he would take me to the hospital.
Nathan Prescott?
Nathan Prescott? Oh, shit.
He was being nice for a change when he offered to help me.
He's the opposite of nice. What next?
All I recall is driving for a long time. Then I woke up in a room. I thought it was a hospital because it was so white and bright.
Go on. I'm listening.
Somebody was talking to me in a soft voice. I thought it was a doctor until I heard Nathan and felt a sharp sting in my neck. And...
And?
That's all I remember. I don't know what happened. I woke up outside my dorm room the next day. I didn't have any marks or bruises, but I felt gross.
So, who took the video of you at the party?
I have no idea. Probably Victoria. She was there being her mean self.
Jesus, Kate. I'm sorry. This is serious shit.
How do I get a viral video taken down? I know it's already spreading. What if my church sees that? I need to know what to do.
Kate, we'll figure it out. I'll check back later, okay?
Thanks, Max. You can put my book here near my bag.
Oh my... What I don't understand is if it was Victoria that videotaped, like, I mean, you see this in all of the movies and things like that too. And I mean, I even remember growing up and it was like, yeah, I get girls being mean to one another, but for her to see, like, one, there's no way she didn't realize that she was getting drugged or going along, like, with Nathan's plan. If that's what happened, like, shame on her for, as a female, looking at another female and allowing that to take place to them. I'm not saying she did allow it. We don't know the story, right? Like, we don't know the full story, but she drove somewhere and woke up in a room that was super bright. I don't know what that could be. For one, the sting on her neck had to have been like some kind of shot, right? To make her pass out or something. But what the F is Nathan up to? And wait, I need to put the book somewhere. Put the book on her desk, did she say? But I just don't even understand how you can live with yourself when you go along with that, you know? As if it was another female that was watching all of that take place and not have her back. I don't, bully or not, friend or not, you should have her freaking back. Okay, where am I placing this? Hold on.
Jesus, this is intense. If Kate wasn't out of it and is actually telling the truth.
Book on the bag. That's right. All right.
So, Max, can I ask you a question? And please be honest.
Absolutely, Kate. Anything.
We need to check on her every
I
single
need
day.
to find out if Nathan Prescott helped me or hurt me after that party. Should I go to the police?
I was just about to say, this is really, this game. I already know it's gotta have a massive twist, right? Because I have a feeling the people we think are good might not actually be good. And what if the people that are classically being portrayed as evil and, you know, messed up, what if they really do have the best intentions? And you guys know I overthink every decision. Look for proof. I'm inclined to say look for proof before we go to the police, because if I go to the police with her, not that I'm going with her, but like if she goes to the police and has no proof, one, we don't even know if the police are going to take it serious because we already know that Nathan Prescott basically owns the town. So who's to say that it wouldn't be taken lightly, and then it would cause Nathan to flare up and get even worse or do something worse to her if it really is him. Or if it's even not him, maybe he's gonna be pissed off about it. So I say we hold our cards close to our chest and look for more proof before we can go, because that's the one thing. Buy somebody out or not, but like if we have concrete evidence of it, they have to listen, right?
If you do that, they won't believe you.
Yeah.
You're on video grabbing at all those guys, and they'll use that against you. Bad.
But I know I was drugged.
That's what you have to prove, not them. I'm just telling you how the cops in school will look at this. The video doesn't exactly back you up.
You make me feel so hopeless.
No, Kate. I just don't want you to get hurt anymore.
That seems impossible at this point. So that's your answer?
I think we should wait. There are other things going on that might help you.
But not right now. So I can walk down the halls with people calling me a viral slut. Thanks, Max.
Okay, now I feel like I should have told her to go to the place. I almost want to rewind to see her dialogue option with that.
Good job, Dr. Max. She didn't like what I had to say, but we need more proof of what happened.
That is true. Sometimes doing the right thing isn't the most, pleasant thing. By no means, does everybody agree when you're making... I'm not saying that's the right decision. I don't know what is, but it's not always the most liked decision when you're doing what you think is best. I just really feel like we need more proof, and I already know that my storyline is smacking against Nathan, so we need to... I'm sure something will pop up later, and we can help Kate out later on. So I'm going to stick with that action. I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to try really hard not to rewind those big decisions like that, because I think I need to stick with my gut or whatever I decide. You know? I make my choices, and I need to live with them as her. All right, we need to go to the diner. Max. Food. 2 whales. See you there. Don't hurt your fingers texting. No emoji. All right, let's get to it. To the diner. The 2 whales. The whale of a tale. I think we have to go even further. Look at the birds. The weather even looks dismal. Like it's peaceful, but you can tell a storm's brewing. Oh. See, like this, right? I think a lot of people instantly, the game kind of, I think, wants you to think it could be one of 2 people. We already know that Nathan Prescott's being cast in a villainous role. I think Samuel, they want you to feel like it's kind of creepy, could possibly be it. And then you also have David. But I bet you whoever's doing this, whoever took Rachel, if she really was kidnapped, is not one of the people that they're portraying to us. It's gonna be somebody that we least expect.
The paint job looks great. Samuel knows his color schemes.
Oh, let's go in here real quick. Samuel. I like Samuel. He was so insightful, too. Axe.
Samuel really should keep this locked. It's a waiting accident. And too easy to sneak into.
Files.
I can see that Samuel's concerned, but how did Samuel get photos of Rachel posing?
Okay, maybe I stand corrected. Maybe it is... I can rewind. Wait. No, that wasn't a rewind, that was a writing? No. I don't know what that was. I thought that's normally when it says to go back.
I can see that how did Samuel get photos of Rachel posing?
Isn't that meaning rewind? Oh, is he gonna come over and see that we're in here?
I've never seen Samuel wearing shades.
Sammy's
what's
stuff.
with this other crap?
Sammy's stuff and what appears to be magazines and props, almost for somebody who models. But I don't think we need to rewind yet. Okay. After being forced to listen to Victoria and Taylor rag on Kate about the video, I headed back to my room. I didn't really have any time to chill out. I had to get dressed and find Kate's book in my own mess, rushing all the while not to be late for Chloe. As if things weren't dramatic enough, I got a creepy text from a private number. Nathan? Victoria? No clue. I really have to start watching my back. Look at the owl! I still had to give Kate's book back, so I went into her room. I knew she wasn't doing well, but I didn't know how bad until I went in. All the lights were off, blinds closed, like some emo goth den. And Kate is the opposite of emo or goth. She was just crying in the dark, and it was so sad to see her like this. More sad is that I wished I could take a picture of her framed in her expressionist misery. Okay, maybe not the right time for that. Kate admitted that she thinks there's something more to her that happened than just a video. Plus, she told me that Nathan Prescott gave her a ride from the party to the ER. She thinks he did something to her, but she doesn't remember. It's hard not to believe Kate considering the type of person she is and what kind of person Nathan is. I've seen for myself exactly what he's capable of. Of course, Kate asked me if she could go to the police and the principal. I feel like absolute shit, but I told Kate she shouldn't go to anybody until she has more proof she was drugged. That video doesn't help her case at all, and this could all backfire big time. I do agree, I do. She's going up against the whole Prescott empire, not just one rich white boy on dope. She wasn't too thrilled by my answer. I don't think she trusts me to be the one investigating all of this, but how can I blame her? I sometimes wonder what I'm actually doing, besides getting myself into more trouble. Kate even booted me out of her room. Hello, everyday hero. All right, going back to what we can take pictures of. We're looking for a donut, a deer, and a 142, and a dog bone. Food waste. I think I've already interacted with that. Let's interact with Samuel. I wonder if we now have a ability to talk to him. Oh, maybe you're supposed to talk to him and then you rewind and now I have a different dialogue option with him.
The birds are flocking around Samuel.
Because he got snacks.
Ah, there's Samuel, up early, already communing with the critters. Hey, Samuel, you're up early.
Oh, hello, young Max. I do love the early morning. Everything is so calm and
The
quiet.
totem.
And I can feel the animals waking up with me.
Rachel. Okay, see? So I was supposed to talk to him first, and then you find the magazines, and then you can rewind and have a new dialogue option with him. But cut to the chase. Rachel.
Sorry to pry, Samuel, but why are there photos of Rachel Amber in your shed? I'm curious about her.
Sorry to pry, she says while prying.
Oh.
Now everybody wants to know about her.
Some people care. You know her.
So did you know her?
Like I told the police. She was a good egg. And she gave me those photos.
Oh, you talked to the police? Rachel wanted to be a model.
Yeah. She gave out headshots like squirrels chasing food. Keep on prying, Max. Sounds like you have a lot of time on your hands.
Yeah. Maybe I should have started with animals and worked my way back to Rachel.
That's one thing I truly love about Arcadia Bay. It's all those cool animals in the forest.
The squirrels always come in the morning for food. I can hear them whisper.
Oh.
What animals do you see in the forest?
I saw a doe.
Don't laugh, but I saw a doe that seemed to be looking right at me.
One might say
Like
a
it was
Jane
trying
doe.
to communicate.
Oh, that's your spirit animal. Nothing weird there except you saw yours. Could be a sign about your destiny.
No.
What do I know? My spirit animal is a squirrel.
I want a squirrel. That's all I think about is the Willy Wonka. Daddy, I want a squirrel.
So, what did you think about that freak snow shower yesterday?
Another message from the earth to get our shit together. I will say that Samuel hasn't seen anything like that before.
I so don't want to get in the way of your morning ritual. See you later.
Of course you will.
Of course you. See, this is probably. Maybe this is why I have terrible instincts about people. I like Samuel. I don't know why. I just think that he's definitely not given the chances. Like, I think people instantly write him off, and he seems really nice. Am I off? Did anybody else feel empathetic towards him? Let's look and speak.
I don't think I've actually seen Taylor alone without Team Victoria.
Maybe she'll now
Hi,
show up in
Taylor.
our book.
Hi,
because we
Taylor.
actually talked to her.
Just because you were nice to Victoria doesn't mean I have to be nice to you.
Let's not fight.
I don't want to fight with you or Victoria. Instead of smack talk, let's just talk. For once.
You're funny. Well, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so
Okay.
talk.
Kate's video, Victoria. Kate's video. We need to start slowly investigating. But maybe we start by asking about Victoria to open, you know, make her think that we care, and then we talk about Kate's video.
Why do you hang out with Victoria? She's pretty mean to you and Courtney.
And she's bossy too. Look, you don't know her.
Okay,
I
sorry.
do. And she's one of the best friends you could have.
Bossy best friends?
I guess I've had mean, bossy best friends too. Better than having mean, bossy parents.
I would love it if my mom was mean or bossy instead of sick. But whatever.
Oh, that's new
We've had our talk.
information. No! I need to rewind. I needed to, oh. In doing what I thought was right, it actually was the wrong choice. Damn it.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor.
Okay.
Just because you were nice to Victoria doesn't mean I have to be nice to you.
Okay. So, about your mom. Oh, I didn't know that. About your mom.
I've heard that your mother was sick. I'm so sorry. What happened to her?
Well, if you do care, my mom had back surgery. Victoria was there for me,
Aw.
like you are for Kate. I'm not about tearing people down, Max.
I know.
So
that's
then
why I wanted to
The
talk.
video.
I'm glad we did.
Okay, no, but I still want
Hi
to.
again, Taylor.
Hey, that wasn't such a bad talk.
But we didn't get to ask about the video.
We
We
should
need to
do
go
it
back
again.
further. We need to
See
go
you
back
later.
further. No. All right, go back even further. Oh, wait. I don't want to go back any further. Okay, to Taylor.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor.
Okay, here we go.
Just because you were nice to Victoria doesn't mean I have
Let's
to be
run the
nice to you.
same dialogue, except this time ask about the video. So maybe we say, let's not fight.
I don't want to fight with you or
And just
Victoria.
talk.
Instead of smack talk, let's just talk. For once.
You're funny. Well, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so talk.
Kate's video.
Kate is really upset about the video. All this gossip is cruel.
Boo-hoo. That's what happens when you preach to everybody about sex. She'll live.
Okay, so that was pointless.
Why do you hang out with...
And she's bossy
Let's-
too. Look,
Never mind.
Never mind, Taylor.
Oh,
that
you
was a
can
great
skip
talk,
through all of
Max.
that.
Let's not do it again. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I feel like I want to go back, and now that we know that there's no, like, I don't. Does she know that we talked about her mom though? Let's just ask about her mom and leave the conversation there, because we know that the information she gives us,
Hi,
about
Taylor.
Hi,
that doesn't
Taylor.
help us whatsoever.
Just because you were nice to Victoria doesn't mean I have to be nice to you.
All right, cut the bullshit. What about your mom?
I've heard that your mother was sick. I'm so sorry. What happened to her?
Well, if you do care, my mom had back surgery. Victoria was there for me, like you are for Kate. I'm not about tearing people down, Max.
I know. That's why I wanted to talk.
I'm glad we did.
That's a better way to end our conversation. I don't think it shows that we actually learned that information about Kate's video, but it really wasn't a whole lot to learn anyway. Warren.
Max, check it out.
Meow. Is that a cardboard box?
Warren is out and about already, too. Looks like Warren. What are you doing here?
Well, nothing.
His
Waiting
black eye's healing really
for a
well.
call.
After
I
a
mean, I already
day.
took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
That was intense. Thank you.
By
Let's
the
start
way,
with thank you.
Thank you for stepping in. You were pretty badass, Warren. I owe you.
Oh, yes, you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
You're a
He is
real
wearing-
everyday hero. You stood up to a bully, and it was awesome.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl,
I told you
she's
guys.
pretty punk rock. How do you know her?
Childhood best friend. He's wearing Superman colors too. I don't know if that's like actually intentional or not, but just a pirate. Chloe Price.
An old friend, Chloe Price. We haven't seen each other in a while.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star. Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
Do we trust him or do we tell him to not get involved? I'm not sure about him yet. I just have a bad feeling. I feel like the game's going to like flip-flop the characters, and who we perceive as good at the beginning might not be, and vice versa. I busted him. I'll say it.
I busted him in the bathroom yesterday with a gun. I was too scared to tell Principal Wells. Please don't say anything. I'll give you more info later.
Weird fucking week. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday. Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go ape!
Planet of the Apes. Should we do it? Wait, oh, was that the same day as the... Oh no, I can't overcommit. Is that the same day as the Halloween party? But they said to bring Warren, so we can always bring it. I'm gonna say yes.
Yes, that's exactly what I need. I love those old school ape films.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Cool, I'll text you the info.
Thank you. I do think I think I'm overbooking myself. All right, to the buses. I'm pretty sure I'm overbooking myself. I want to say we're supposed to be doing the Halloween party. But as long as Warren's with us, I think he'll be happy. So even if we cancel the drive-through.
David talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate.
Or Rachel.
Or Rachel.
Mm-hmm. All right, we have a lot more students that we can talk. Never mind. She has a different doe shirt on. That's so weird because didn't we, at the beginning, didn't we have the same Jane Doe shirt? At the beginning of today, after we showered? And then all of a sudden, at a random point, it changed. I love the music. It just fits the mood perfectly. Grunts, boats, and now we get to see the whole town. Hello, how do you do? It's nice that they run a bus into town for the students. I feel like some of my deepest thoughts happened when I was listening to music on the bus to and from school. It's also just nice having somebody else drive you. Cat hair. The lighthouse. The whale. We need to take the picture. The whale of the tail of the whale. Gas price is $4.07.
I'm ready to cash my lot.
That's awful.
Glad somebody is.
Don't try to take it from me. It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
I'm gonna be a millionaire. Hope nobody steals my lottery.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same.
Let's see if we can take a picture of it. We might not be able to interact with it. But I guess, you know, they say not to talk to strangers, but...
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Okay, sorry. Never mind. All right, well, let's go over here. There might be... Aren't we looking for, like, numbers or something? Hey, look. Hole to another universe. It's everywhere. Chloe's been everywhere. Look at the dog. And this was the person that was outside of the school. Wait, this is huge for us.
Stop that. Stop. No barking.
No, we can't talk to them.
There was something creepy about that guy and his dog.
Yeah.
There's that dirty RV from the other day.
And it said we were gonna have consequences for writing Clean Me. So that'll be interesting. Check it out.
Obviously, nobody took my advice.
We're Running late, grab a booth at the diner. Now she's late. Mom will feed you. Somebody better. I'll be lucky if you make it by noon. And I keep sending emojis. Tuna. A tuna. Nothing in there. Huh. Fisherman? Save our city. And there's flyers.
Look at all these flyers.
Save our bay.
It's so sad that nobody will read them.
Restore the lifeblood of Arcadia Bay. Save our bay. Stalked him.
He looks like a photo of the classic Arcadia Bay crusty fisherman.
It's like a interesting stance right there. He's got quite the
Good morning.
space between
Looks
his legs.
like you're ready to catch some serious fish.
I wish, young gal.
Oh.
Arcadia Bay just isn't the same fishing town I grew up in.
How has the town changed?
Has the town changed much?
By Neptune's beard, it has. Seems like a lifetime ago when I was king of the harbor.
Oh yeah? You were king of the harbor.
You have your own boat?
I call her the Bali High. I've kept a hold of her in these lean days. Might be all the time we've got left.
I thought one of Arcadia Bay's main exports was fish.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat until the Prescotts and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
Oh.
The Prescotts have a lot of power.
They might rename the town Prescott Bay, if that tells you much.
Yeah. See, I still think it's good we told her not to go to the police. They own my school. Do you know them?
Do you know them?
Too good for my working kind. I know them through their bad deeds. Let's
Don't we
not get
both?
downcast. I hear the fish calling for Bali High. Never forget that old fishermen never die. We just smell that way.
Ew.
I'd love to learn more, but I have to get going. Happy fishing out there.
Huh. That's such an odd conversation to have. Like, it's very random. I need to take a picture of the... Oh, there, the sign. That's the tail. Wrong whale tail. All right, take the photo. There we go. Right angle. I'm getting flashbacks to, like, Elizabethtown, where she's like... All right, so we added that to the journal. Hey, wait, the dog bone. Maybe that has something to do with the dog back there. The dough. Maybe I missed that. Donut. Maybe there was a donut on the ground. 142. Blue. 142. Liquor store. All right, let's talk to these people. If we even can. Oh.
She looks busy and stressed.
She got nice
Hi.
earrings.
You look lost.
Close. Do you know if the bus has come yet? The online schedule isn't working.
I just got off. I don't know.
I don't know. It runs pretty regularly.
I cannot miss this job interview. But I've got to take the bus out of Arcadia Bay to Newport just to find work.
Are things that bad here?
Where are things good? I can't even afford to live here.
Well, good luck.
Thanks, I sure need it.
Aw. Old guy.
I bet he's seen a lot of changes to Arcadia Bay in his lifetime.
He's got some sick facial
No
hair.
time for chit-chat. I'm a millionaire. Yep. Got my lottery ticket right here. Waiting for the bus so I can cash it in.
Do you think it's wise to go around telling people you have $1 million ticket? Even if it is? All right, real quick, let's look for... Maybe there's a bone somewhere. Got a bone to pick. I see the dog. Maybe if I had picked up the bone, I could calm the dog and be able to talk to this guy. Oh, check it out. It kicks me back every time. The fence. Maybe we can go on the other side of the cafe? See, there's like exactly the kind of fence where we saw the bone before. Let's see if we can go on the other side or around back. Yes, we're open. Newspaper. Let's check it out.
I wonder
The
if they
Independent.
explained that snow.
Weather
Snow?
Service
Well,
baffled
that's a
by
good start to
snow.
the story.
In a rare admission, the National Weather Service has yet to come up with a conclusive reason for the unusual snowfall that briefly hit Arcadia Bay, Oregon this week. Like, I like the old time music. A little
Newspapers
shifty.
are going to be retro soon. Excuse me, sir?
Can you believe this town? The world is on fire, and our big headline is snow. I can hardly wait for next week's big story. Clouds!
The snow was odd. How long have you lived here?
How long have you lived here?
Long enough to know that Arcadia Bay will be a ghost town in a few years.
Dang.
I keep reading how Arcadia Bay is booming.
The paper can only talk about that or about missing girls.
See, multiple girls. Rachel Amber?
You mean Rachel Amber?
And more.
I guess. I bet she ran away because she was bored. Who wouldn't be here?
Look at it's like really blustery winds. All right, yes. Okay, so I think let's go around back. I think in order to play this game to the best ability, you definitely want to, I'm telling you, the bone's gonna be over here. I think you really want to follow the lead, which are the photos. Because she's so in tune with her camera, I think that's what kind of guides you to having more decisions and more play in the game. More options, I guess.
Poor woman. I hope it's a shelter. Hello.
Oh, look at you. A fine example of youth. I bet you're a senior student.
Yes, I go to Blackwell Academy.
I could tell you're a wise young woman. I know all about
been here for a
Blackwell
while.
and this town.
Joyce Price. Prescott family. Arcadia Bay, Prescott family.
I bet you have dirt on the Prescott family.
That whole family is dirty. They once done good things for Arcadia Bay. Those days are dead. Like anything in their way.
I know somebody who's being threatened by a Prescott.
Then you be their guardian angel, because nothing gets in the way of that family, especially not the law. Hell, they own your school, Blackwell.
Yep, and that's why you don't go
Almost.
to the police. That's so sad that you can't trust. Joyce Price, Arcadia Bay.
You must know Joyce Price from the Two Whales Diner.
She's fed me more than my own family.
Aww.
How's a daughter your age who's always in trouble? Married to a real prick.
What, even she? David Madsen.
His name is David Madsen.
He told me to get a job once. Asshole. Not sure what Joyce sees in him, but he better treat her right.
Arcadia Bay.
How long have you lived in Arcadia Bay?
1,000 years. I've gone through the same changes as the town.
What changes?
What changes to the town?
Ones it takes a lifetime to see. There's a lot of beauty here, but a lot of darkness, too. Greedy bastards that ruin this town, put people out of work, out of home. Like me.
And it's still happening.
I'm sorry. Have you ever lived outside of here?
Where the hell would I go? I hate the sun and love the mist. I might be homeless, but Arcadia Bay is still my home.
Aw.
I have to go now. Goodbye.
I think that, first of all, she gave us some of the most information we've received on the town out of all the characters we've met. But, oh, what did she say? There was something she said that was really important, I feel like. Huh. Okay. So we've got the dumpster. We have pizza. There has to be a dog bone back here, right? Old washer and dryer. Okay, I guess not. Oh, photo though. But we can take a photo of the dog. And I would not have been able to capture that if I hadn't come back here. So I will take that. Yep, it was the dog bone. So we weren't even looking for the dog bone, just the dog. All right, to the donuts. I think I already missed the donut opportunity, actually. And we got to talk to her. So Joyce is really nice. Into the diner we go. Yes, we're open. Bacon and eggs, only $5.95. Now I'm craving like an old-fashioned pancake too. Ooh, be still my beating heart. There's so many missing posters in here too.
Man, that smell of breakfast and the
Need a
sound of
babysitter?
playing so.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that brings back memories.
The
Oh, when I
Halloween
loved the parade.
Bazaar. It's 25th annual Halloween.
Good lord. Talk about apocalyptic.
Prescott Development invites you to live within the woods. Affordable luxury homes, forest, ocean, and lighthouse views. Coming soon to change the way you live. Yep. Halloween special. I see some about. I thought it said pecans. All right, we've got Trevor and Justin. We can speak to both.
Trevor looks as happy as Dana did. Hey, Trevor.
Holla, Max. By the way, I know you saw me in the dorm.
Holla for $1. Dana's room.
Yeah, I saw you coming out of Dana's room.
Yeah, and I finally had to tell Justin because, well, he was into her too.
Oh.
How did Justin react?
I got him blazed. He was cool. Nobody has secrets in Blackwell anyway. See you in class,
I
Max.
wouldn't be so sure about that.
Justin is such a mellow dude.
So Justin, they both like
What's
the
up,
same
Justin?
chick.
Getting my coffee on before I cut class and destroy some rails. Shouldn't you be taking photos?
I am.
I am always taking photos. I am a camera.
You crack me up, Maxter. Of course I'm baked, so I'll laugh at anything.
Bigfoot's football.
You should be studying, bad boy.
So where's all your homework, schoolgirl?
Bad boy.
School. Speaking of buds, I saw your bro Trevor sneaking out of Dana's room.
Trevor finally told me about him and Dana hooking up. He got there first, so I snooze and I lose. See you later, Max.
I like how chill he is about that. Girls, sometimes I feel like we'll end a friendship over that. I like how relaxed, but that's like him, and I think he's just like that, period. He's like way more chilled and laid back.
These fishermen are so damn quiet. Did you catch any big ones today?
If by big you mean none, then sure. I caught a lot of big ones today. Now let me mourn over my eggs.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry if you're bothering you, weird lady.
I always wonder what people think about when they eat alone.
There's nothing wrong with eating alone, okay? And also going to the movies alone is really peaceful.
Hello there to you! Such a beautiful day, eh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a super day. Enjoy your breakfast, eh?
She's Canadian, eh?
Oh man, I bet that's the same gum from when I was here last.
Ew.
This guy has serious cojones.
Huh. A local captain, fisherman, and marine expert with 30 years of experience will take your group on a 3-hour tour. I mean, I don't know what they're really... Are we going to see whales? Like,
Why does that so not sound fun?
Moby Deck tours? There's so many different tours. The leaflet.
I might make Chloe check this out with me.
Sasquatch field trip. Explore the wild woods of Arcadia Bay with respected cryptozoologist Chuck Pierce Jr. Bigfoot, mystery or science? And Bigfoot, monster or Sasquatch? Narrator of the documentary, Bigfoot, I Believe in You. That looks so photoshopped. So photoshopped. Poster of the town.
The poster
I
doesn't
love
mention
Blackwell.
whacked students with guns.
Kate Marsh, love you long time. That's kind of weird, right? Kate Marsh, love you long time. Flush before pissing on the floor.
That graffiti has been here forever.
Ew. I am, what is it? Is that an A? I aim to misbehave. Rachel A owes me a BJ. So does your mom.
Gross.
Ugh. Firewalk. This is a photo. The firewalk. Yeah. Fire walk with me. To the journal. All right, that's interesting. All right, so gun, donut. Okay. We're actually crushing. Wait, is that my dough? Is that my dough photo? 2 photos, 1 bathroom. The dough again. Arcadia. All right.
Thank you, redneck poet.
Look at the way that they're... Okay. This is so interesting. Postcards.
You'd never know how weird this town is by these postcards.
Cats. So many missing posters. A t-shirt.
I would buy a shirt, but they're so damn tourist.
Or is that the ultimate thing? To be from the town and still wear the town's name. Who is this?
Ew, That guy looks unpleasant.
Okay, I was not looking at the butt crack that's out.
What do you want? I feel like shit. Too much beer, so spare me, please. Just let me suffer quietly.
It's probably the asshole who wrote on the bathroom wall.
That officer looks nicer than wannabe cop David Madsen. Hello, sir.
Wannabe
Hi, young
cop.
lady. You look a little lost.
Hungry. No.
No, I've been here many times. It's like a fourth home.
I wish I could make the Two Whales my first home. Joyce making rocket coffee and juicy burgers anytime. You look about Chloe's age.
I'm her best friend. Chloe.
So, you know Chloe?
Sadly, we all know Chloe down at the station.
Oh.
Poor Joyce. Just heard she even just got busted with pot in her room.
Who told you? I have to go. That's not good. No big thing. Who told you?
Who told you that?
I didn't hear it on the police scanner. Joyce said the weed belonged to Chloe's friend, but I highly doubt that.
Joyce didn't tell you who?
She wouldn't. Afraid I'd go arrest somebody, as if I would. I'd just tell that loser to stay the hell away from Chloe, or else. I'm just kidding. Besides, David Madsen's watching over. Is she a friend of yours?
I know her.
I know her.
Then you know she's a handful.
No.
No, I think she's just had some bad luck.
You have to create your own good luck. I think Chloe would rather destroy. But I'm just a cop,
Interesting.
not a psychologist, so...
David.
I guess you're friends with David Madsen.
I wouldn't use that word. We know each other. Why do you ask?
He has a reputation.
He kinda has a reputation at Blackwell.
I have respect for David. He served his country. He found his calling at Blackwell. At
Not
the
sure about
station,
that one,
we're
but-
happy David is exactly where he is. Not everybody can be a cop.
It's probably, yeah, I mean,
How well do you know Joyce?
I know her delicious grub. Everybody at the station comes here.
is
We
this like
take
one
care
of
of
the
this
main
place like
restaurants?
it's our own kitchen. And Joyce like she's our mother.
I have to
Aw.
go now. Enjoy your breakfast.
By the way, one thing I can tell you for certain is to stay away from that RV outside.
I usually stay away from sketchy parked vehicles.
Wise policy. The guy who lives in it, Frank, is pretty sketchy himself.
Frank.
That's all I can say for now. I should finish up my coffee and get to work.
Maybe Frank is the one that's kidnapping the girls. I mean, but that's too on the nose, right? A trucker.
I
There's a
wouldn't
lot of
last one
truckers
day as a
passing through.
trucker. Those rigs are too damn.
I don't feel like talking right now.
Okay, sorry.
I gotta deliver a load of breakfast to my stomach.
I
Over
just-
now.
Over and out. You're gonna use the term over and out in person, and then you're also calling it a load of food to your stomach.
Truckers have such a romantic life. Always on the road. Hello?
Pardon moi, but you're in my eyesight.
Everything is in eyesight.
Isn't everything in here within eyesight?
I don't care for your tone. You sound like Joyce.
How does Joyce sound?
Bossy and smartass. Like you.
What's wrong with that? Joyce rules.
Joyce rules. I want to be exactly like her when I grow up.
Looks like you're on your way. I've been coming to this dive for 3 years, and Joyce gives me shit like it's going out of style.
That's how she rolls. That's why I worship her every move.
Good. I can't wait to see you flipping greasy bacon in a diner when you grow up. Exactly like Joyce. Now pardon me while I get back to my coffee.
There's no reason to be an asshole. Like, genuinely. How hard is it to be a little nice? Just a little.
That's funny. Our family never went whale watching. Looks fun.
I almost said the
got
juice
you,
box.
babe.
The juice box.
How apropos. But no fucking way.
Picture. Look at the picture.
Whoa, Ken Kesey with Joyce? That's so perfect.
The best burgers and gentle vibe in Oregon. Aw. Is this her, is this her diner? Or has she just worked here
Forgot
the whole
about the
time?
Fishing Wall of Fame.
Wow. Look at that salmon. The sturgeon. I just learned about a sturgeon in Stardew Valley. Okay, we can't go back. Can I even talk to... Ooh.
Drool. Want everything.
Is that what we can take a picture of? Oh my gosh, I want that food so bad. I haven't eaten anything all morning. Look at the cake. It looks like cheesecake. Oh man. All right, we're sitting. That guy was such an asshole. Wouldn't mind if you spilled some hot coffee on him.
And there she is, a lovely young woman. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. It's nice to see you again.
Oh yeah, because we haven't seen her since
You
we've
look
been
the
here,
same.
right?
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after all these years.
No, like you still look pretty.
Aww.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart. But I wish you'd been here to help save Chloe.
Oh.
She got busted yesterday smoking out. Again.
I know. Chloe told me that her stepfather hit her.
I am sorry that was your introduction to David. I hope you get to know him on your terms, not Chloe's. He's a good man. He just...
Yeah, I'm sure he is since you married
He just
him.
abuses people
Don't
physically.
be so harsh on Chloe.
It's good you're here. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I will be. Promise. I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry.
Yeah.
Anyway, I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
Chloe understands. Chloe changed. I don't know if Chloe understands, but I do kind of want to ask about her changing
Chloe
so
must
much.
have changed a lot during that
Yeah.
time.
Oh, she hit all the phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair. Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I see why. I mean,
Why? What did Chloe tell you?
Oh. Didn't we already tell her that David hit her? We already told her that. Oh gosh, okay. I feel like this isn't like for me to tell. But maybe this is like
well, Chloe texted me that David slapped her yesterday.
He feels awful, and he will be punished. But Chloe does push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care about her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
no excuse to hit her.
That's no excuse to hit a girl. He's an adult.
I don't like it either, Max. David swore it would never happen again. He's true to his word. I just want us to be a family soon. I guess it's all about time.
I think you're right, Joyce.
Maybe.
So, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What do you want to eat?
Oh, okay, now I can answer this. No, I can't. A bacon omelet or a Belgian waffle? Why? Okay, I love Belgian waffles. They're so big and fluffy. And then a bacon omelet. But is that really just like bacon and egg? Like, I need a little bit more, you know? I need like the cheese, the veggies. Belgian waffle.
The last good Belgian waffle I had was here when I was 13 years old. So, bring it on.
Now finish your coffee. One Belgian waffle for the hungry girl. Pronto?
Oh, let's look at the menu.
Waffle at 12 o'clock high.
The only thing that's changed on the menu are the prices.
Apple sausage omelet, Bigfoot bacon omelet, gold potato omelet, morning glory waffle, Belgian waffle and fried fish. Okay, I can't knock it because I finally had like chicken and waffles and it was so good. Oh my goodness. Look, I'm a foodie at heart, okay?
I love the delish anticipation of breakfast.
Oh, there's that person. The graffiti.
Nerd graffiti.
Warren.
Warren must have been here.
It had to have been. Let's look out the window.
The lighthouse looks so mysterious. I wish I could stay in this moment forever. I guess I actually can now. But
Do you hear
then
that?
it wouldn't be a moment.
Looks like you had plenty. Stick with the bacon.
Oh yes, black coffee. You will be mine.
All right, let's finish up our coffee and get our waffle.
Order ready.
This is like fourth dimensional deja vu. I keep going back in time.
No beer? What kind of dive is this?
It's a diner, not a dive bar. All right, I'm pretty sure our...
Incoming.
It's here.
I can hear your stomach rumbling from here, Max.
Oh.
Here, you'll love this.
I'm drooling like a baby.
Still can't believe you're a woman. When I look at pictures of Chloe, Speak of the devil.
Mom and Max, together again.
And Chloe looking for a free meal. Put your whole damn college fund on your tab.
I'm treating Chloe for breakfast.
No, you're not. This is my treat. To you, for coming back to rescue my daughter.
Nobody needs to rescue me.
Unless you set your room on fire smoking out.
Oh God, here it comes. Didn't you and Sergeant Pepper already read me the riot act last night?
Call him David if you don't want to be lectured. You only get one damn slice of bacon a day.
Oh, and she cannot have any of my waffle.
You guys are still the same.
Another reason to blow this town. What is this shit on the jukebox?
She's about to start a fight. I can already feel it. The person who went up and picked... Oh,
now
that guy that was...
that's out of the way. Let's talk about your superpower.
I don't have any explanation, and I can't explain why I saw that crazy fucking tornado.
Come on, that's just a daydream. I want proof you can rewind time.
How could I prove it to her?
This is all happening so fast.
We'll start slow.
Because if I
Right
rewind,
here,
it would
now.
rewind her memory, no?
I can tell you every
So
single
how
thing
would she be
you
able
have
to
in
see?
your pockets.
You have X-ray vision, dude? I don't even know what's in my pockets.
Oh,
Let me see.
that's a good proof. Wait, that's an awesome proof.
Okay, Max. Impress me.
Do I need to rewind first? Okay, hold on. Keys.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
Okay. Razor blade keychain, bullet keychain, skull keychain, bullet keychain.
A bullet, just like your necklace.
That was so wrong, Max.
All right, time to
Okay,
rewind.
psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets.
All right, so we've
That
got
was
like a
beyond epic fail.
cigarettes,
You made me wanna
panda key, and another parking violation. What is it?
Okay,
Coins.
Max. Study every item carefully and don't forget anything.
Panda cigarettes. She has a total of, what, 80, 85, 86 cents. This is a warning ticket. Told you. All right. I need to go.
So, this is me telling you what's inside your pockets.
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
Okay, cigarettes.
I'm pretty sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how many cigarettes?
What? 7.
7 cigarettes.
A superpower that allows you to count cigarettes. Cool. Amazing. Something else in my pockets?
The keys. I can remember
Your
that.
car
Pandas.
keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
Panda keychain.
A cute robot panda keychain.
Not bad, Super Max. You do have that Irish luck, Caulfield. What
86
else?
cents. Money.
Some money.
Clearly I'm rich as fuck. How much do I have?
86 cents.
86 cents.
That's right, living large in Arcadia Bay. So that was
But I
cool.
didn't look close
Show me
enough
more.
at the parking ticket.
A parking ticket.
You know me well. But what is the exact time I was busted?
I didn't look. Okay, 6:42 is too early in the morning for her. I'm inclined to think 11:10.
11:10 a.m.
That is so wrong. Okay, psychic girl. Let me
Alright,
show you what's
rewind.
actually in my pockets.
All right, let me rewind. One more time. What was it, 10? I bet it was 10. But there's no way she was awake
That
that
was
early.
beyond.
Or, I guess, she never went to bed.
So this is me telling you what's inside your pockets.
Okay, Max.
And the
hella
person
ready.
never feels any kind of like deja vu or anything.
I'm pretty sure you
7
have
cigarettes
cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how many cigarettes?
You know when I didn't look at the time, so
7 cigarettes.
A superpower that allows you to count cigarettes.
All right, well, if I
Cool.
mess this up, let me not go
Amazing.
through the process
Something
of
else-
doing all these other ones. So let's go to parking
A
ticket
parking
and let's
ticket.
guess the time.
You know me well. But what is the exact time I was busted?
10:42, 10:34.
10:34 a.m.
Booyah! Max can tell time.
There we go.
Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Oh,
Whatever
that's
the
true.
hell that means.
Keys.
Your car keys.
Panda.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
The panda.
A cute robot panda keychain.
I almost went
Not
with 10 the
bad,
first time,
Supermax.
but then I did think
You
she'd
do
be
have
awake.
that Irish luck, Caulfield. What else?
And 86 cents.
Some money.
Clearly I'm rich as fuck. How much do I have?
I love how instead of just being as detailed as possible, Max at first is like very broad with her answers.
86 cents.
That's right, living large in Arcadia Bay. Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all
Her
over my
nails
neck.
match her hair.
You have powers.
I'll take that crap off the table, Chloe.
Sure, Mom.
Oh, she gave her more than bacon. She gave
How's
her
the
whole
food,
meal.
Max?
Better than I remembered.
Very good save.
Aw,
Man, I'm hungry like the wolf.
I want to rewind and
Clearly.
pick a different meal.
I am freaking out about what just happened. You have to show me more. Something way cooler so I will believe you without any doubt.
I will predict the future.
No way.
Okay.
Now, pay attention to everything that happens in the next few moments so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad power.
Okay, so her mom is going to refill coffee.
Oops.
Did you break another cup? Really? No
Coffee
refill
spoon.
for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're
Okay.
a dick. Don't slap me, bitch.
Take
Oh.
your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
Oh, I didn't look outside. Is there something crazy that happened outside? And then somebody...
That's the best song I've
This
heard
is
yet.
sure the hell better than that other garbage.
And
I think
then...
our jukebox is headed for Davy Jones's locker.
So, what are you waiting for?
Okay. Oh,
For Davy Jones's locker.
we might have to wait before we can predict it.
What are you waiting for?
Okay, here we go.
Now, pay attention to everything that happens in the next few moments so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad power.
Okay. So let me talk to
I'm
her.
going to predict 4 events that
Okay.
will
4
happen in
events?
the
I
next
remember 3.
30 seconds or so.
Joyce drops her plate. No. Trevor drops his glass.
Trevor drops his glass and
No,
Justin
not treasure.
makes fun of it.
No.
So, what happens
no,
next?
No. Sorry. No.
The cop gets an emergency alert on his
I
radio
picked the wrong
and
person.
he quickly exits the diner.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
Justin and Trevor fight and Joyce beats them.
Justin and Trevor fight and Joyce beats them.
This is getting good. Can't wait to
And
see
then
what
let
happens.
me see what the 4th event is. Jukebox goes crazy as a cockroach crawls on it. There we go.
The jukebox goes crazy as a cockroach crawls on it.
Pretty
Okay, well, I
bizarro,
didn't see
Max.
the cockroach
Well,
crawling,
let's
but it
see
did
if
go
everything
crazy.
happens like you said.
See, I gotta go back. We didn't pick it right. Okay.
I'm
Let me
going
talk
to
to her.
predict 4 events.
It wasn't
that
Trevor, it
will
was the
happen
other-
in the next 30 seconds.
The
or
truck
so.
driver. Trucker drops his mug.
The trucker drops his mug and Joyce rips him a new one.
Mm-hmm.
So, what happens next?
His partner leaves and he answers. Alert on cop's radio and he leaves.
The cop gets an emergency alert on his radio.
Now we're doing it
and
right,
he
'cause you can
quickly
see-
exits the diner.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
Okay. Joyce stops them and Joyce encourages them and Joyce doesn't care. Justin and Trevor fight. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, wait. Now I see. You have to...
Justin and Trevor are fighting.
I picked the wrong
Joyce
second
breaks
one.
it up.
That's why we
getting
didn't
good.
get...
Can't wait to see what happens.
That's so... I wasn't reading it like that. Okay. Juicebox goes crazy. As the trucker plays a new song. As a fly lands on it. I don't think the trucker played a new song.
The jukebox goes crazy as the trucker tries to play a new song.
Pretty bizarro, Max.
Okay, it's not
Well,
that one
let's
either.
see if everything happens like you said.
We're rewinding. Rewind. Hold on, one more time. Third time's the charm, y'all. Third time's the charm. All right, speak to her.
I'm going to predict 4 events that will happen in the next 30 seconds or so.
Okay, so trucker drops his mug.
The trucker drops his mug and Joyce rips him
and we
a new
see it.
one.
So it's confirmation
So
that we
what
guessed the
happens
right one
next?
when you see it happen. So alerts on the cop radio and he answers and his partner leaves and he eats a donut. So he doesn't leave. He asked where his partner was, but his partner didn't leave. And he answers. And he eats a donut. I'm going to say and he answers.
The cop gets an emergency alert on his radio and he answers it.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
It was wrong. All right, let me just watch it again. Justin and Trevor fight and Joyce stops
Justin
them.
and Trevor are fighting and Joyce breaks it up.
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
I would say and a fly lands on it.
The jukebox goes crazy as a fly lands on it.
Pretty bizarro, Max. But let's see if everything
All right, that one's
happens
not
like
it
you said.
either. Let me watch. All right, so this is going to happen. We got this one down. We have the fight down. Trucker breaks his glass.
Oops.
Dude,
Did
you
you
were right.
break another cup? Really? No
The
refill
cop-
for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast.
Where's my partner?
Hey, where is my partner?
Okay, so the partner left.
I think not, Max.
She stops that.
Take your fight club
And then what
outside.
lands on this?
He started it.
Cockroach. It was a
That
cockroach.
is wild.
Oh my gosh, it was a cockroach. All right, so let's do this right. 4th time.
I'm going to predict 4 events
Gosh,
that
I'm having
will
real
happen
deja
in the
vu.
next 30 seconds or so.
Okay, so trucker drops
The
his
trucker
mug.
drops his mug and Joyce rips him a new one.
The cop
So
wonders where his
what
partner
happens
went.
next?
Alert on a cop's radio and his partner leaves.
The cop gets an emergency alert on his radio and his partner in the car
See, we got the
leaves without
cutscene.
him.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
And Joyce stops them.
Justin and Trevor are fighting and Joyce breaks it up.
And then the
This is
cockroach.
getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
Boom.
The jukebox goes crazy as a
I
cockroach
should have gotten
crawls
that
on it.
first try, but
Pretty bizarro, Max. But let's see if everything happens like you said.
Oops.
Did you break another cup?
Oh, way to go, Mom.
No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You called it. But he's off to go bust some skaters.
You're a dick.
Don't slap me, bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I love how
I'm
everybody
finishing
respects her
Trevor
too.
and Justin must be in love. You predicted a cockroach on the jukebox?
That is so crazy.
I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands.
This isn't a toy, Chloe. I do have to be careful how I use it.
Screw that!
Yeah.
Of course it's a toy. The best toy ever? You can bang anyone with no strings attached, rewind time, and boom! It's like it never happened.
That's
Grow
what her
up.
first thought is.
Maybe you made a move on me and I would never know.
Yes, that's what I did.
You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play.
I don't have time.
You did not just say that. Check out your nose. Too much blow?
No,
Hey,
that's the
are you
first
okay?
time.
Too much excitement. See what happens when we hook up again?
Then let's go to one of my secret lairs and fully test your power. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
No, she didn't even finish her food. I'm so hungry. Oh, I'm feeling a little dizzy. All right, here we go. I ran into Warren, or rather, Warren was waiting to run into me. Naturally, he wanted to know what the hell happened in the parking lot with the Chloe and Nathan show. Once again, I felt like a dick because I should have gotten a hold of Warren to see if he was okay after the parking lot. I kept saying that. I only told him a little bit about what was going on with Nathan. The less he knows, the better for him. I would love to at least tell him about my ability to reverse frickin' time and space, but ironically, I don't think it's the right time or space. Besides, he would want to marry me immediately, just so he could have his own human time machine, or capture me for scientific experiments, or make me go to the drive-in with him. I already agreed to that. Oh wait, I did say I would go to the drive-in with him. Hope he didn't mind. I hope he doesn't mind make a lame move on me. Not that he would. Egomaniac. Warren and I do have a lot in common, but he's like a super cool geek brother. Oh no, he got brother zoned. Anyway, I definitely need a movie escape. Before catching in the bus out to meet Chloe, I saw Nathan talking to David, which made me nervous. Otherwise, I had a nice soundtracked ride to the Two Whales Diner. Talk about going back in time. I haven't seen the diner in 5 years, but it looks exactly the same. Although now there are way less fishermen and way more dumped food carts than we were when we were kids. Chloe and I had the best backdrop to play pirate, old ships in a big ocean. Chloe was late, duh, so I was happy to be distracted by seeing Joyce again. The diner is like a museum piece, except with customers. Better still, the food hasn't changed at all. Joyce seemed really glad to see me again, and she didn't give me a guilt trip for not staying in touch. After William died, she wanted to move forward with a new life and husband. Chloe doesn't want to accept that. Joyce wasn't happy about Chloe getting busted with weed. I really should have stepped up and taken the hit instead of Chloe. I feel bad that Joyce had to defend David for laying the smack down on his own stepdaughter. William was always so kind and gentle with us. I can't even imagine how Chloe would be if he hadn't died. God, that's such a good point. Oh, and we have a card on Joyce. Talking to Joyce Price after 5 years was almost as intense as seeing Chloe again, especially right back in Yold, Two Whales Diner. That clicking of silverware and the smell of sizzling bacon rewound me back to being a kid, hanging out there with my parents for breakfast. I remember her always smiling at Chloe, even in mischief. Doubt she smiles at her hijinks now, but they still banter like mother and daughter. I moved to Seattle soon after William died, that I never saw how much it affected Joyce. I'm glad she's not pissed at me for being selfish and never looking back. I still remember the last time Chloe and I saw him alive. I wonder how often Joyce relives that day. That's the worst kind of rewind, one you can't control. But if I could go back to that moment, what would I do? I can only imagine how Joyce ended up with David Madsen. Talk about opposites. You can tell she loves him, disturbing as that sounds. Maybe she just wanted more structured life for herself. Obviously it didn't work out that way with Chloe. I hope they both treat her right. Joyce deserves the best. Okay. And with that, I didn't realize how much time has happened. This game is flying. Okay. We're gonna end there because I also forgot that I have the beginning like 20 minutes of the other episode too. Not really a whole lot to say. We now met Joyce. We're at the diner. We're getting into it. We're kind of hearing more about the Prescotts and just how much of a grip on this town that they have, but I'm not gonna do a whole lot of predicting or anything. I'm just excited to see what the next episode brings. So thank you for being here, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, YouTube. All right, let's go.